Hello, guys, and welcome to this first and hopefully not the last development update. My name is Jan, and I'm the CEO and creative director in Pterosoft Studio. And I would like to just let you know what's going on. There's a lot of new and exciting stuff going on in Pterosoft Studio, and we've been quiet for some time, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on. So we currently have three projects going on. First is Akolyta, that's our main project. Uh, then linked to Akolyta are CryEngine improvements. We are currently working on DXR ray tracing. Then we will be working on path tracing, and then on voxel fluid simulation. We also do have one more unannounced project, uh, currently in research stage, and it should be a tool for writers, not only in the gaming industry, that will um, help you determine a psychological profile of a character based on their past. So that's also something that we're working on. But as I said, it is still in the research phase, and we will reveal more about it as time comes. So Akolyta, that's our main project. That's still in early access. Right now, we're working on the new rendering features that I briefly mentioned in the CryEngine improvements category. We will also be working on the new gameplay system. The new gameplay system for Akolyta will not be based on the flow graph anymore, but will be made in C++. And so it will be more stable, and we will achieve much more interesting things, and they will be done much faster than in flow graph, and there will be less bugs. And we will also improve level design, uh, and also improve the level graphics. We will add a lot more detail, and the game will look just so much better with all that, and with ray tracing. So you have really something great coming out. Uh, we will plan we our plan is to release the what we currently have in early access as a first episode, and then create more episodes as as we continue working on it. So this is the latest screenshot of the environment. If you played the game, these are the restrooms, and as you can see, there's a lot of new graphical features here. We added new details to the environment. We added new decals, as you can see. The graffiti, a lot of the old decals were thrown away, and we added new uh, HD decals that in which are in high resolution, so it just looks so much better and cleaner. Now let's go to CryEngine improvements. Right now we are working on DXR ray tracing. That's currently in works. We also want to work on path tracing. So that comes after ray tracing. And then we want to work on voxel fluid simulation. So basically, it will be similar to the new river system or water system in Unreal Engine, but the exception will be that our system will be in real time if everything goes well. And how we do that, we want to use voxels to simulate the physics of the fluid, not just the water, and hopefully this will uh, make it manageable for the in terms of performance for the computer to run this. So fingers crossed, it will hopefully work. So another thing that we already have in CryEngine is vibrance settings, and this is something that I personally really love, and I think should be in every game. It makes the game not only more colorful, but I would say more realistic. Uh, Vibrance basically takes the colors that are underrepresented in the image and just cranks them up. It's not working the same as saturation, but it looks really good. And I have some samples, some examples from our game to show you, so you can see for yourself uh, what is better. Another thing that we have is texture sharpening, and contrary to what is popular now in gaming industry and in rendering, with using upscaling and TAA, especially in Unreal Engine, uh, we decided to be committed to really sharp looking images. And so texture sharpening is one of the things that will um, ensure that you have the most sharp image in there. Uh, Another thing that we will improve in CryEngine, or rather create in CryEngine, will be gameplay components for Akolyta. Uh, that's obvious. I already spoken about this, and everything will be released on our Patreon for free, of course, including the source code, so you can take a look at it and use it in your own game. It will be under MIT license, so you can do whatever you want with it. And there are some things already released on our Patreon, so you can check that out for yourself. So this is what I've been talking about. This is an earlier screenshot of Akolyta. Uh, this is the default image with no vibrance. And this is the new image with vibrance increased by 50%. And I think that this just looks phenomenal. And I'm that there's a new character, and there's also a different angle, but it looks really good. And this there's also the texture sharpening applied to it as well. So it looks really good. So DXR ray tracing. Here's a detailed list of what's what's done and what's in works. So we already have DXC compiler because CryEngine uses older FXC compiler, and for the DXR shaders we needed the newest DXC. So we implemented that. We already have geometry and terrain gathering. We have the acceleration structures working, bottom level acceleration structure and top level. We already have shaders created and set up in the ray tracing code, and we have ray dispatch working. So what we're currently working on is a composition so that everything is visible. Uh, then we will do the user settings. So basically right now, everything in the ray tracing is hard coded. But we need to create, CVARs. We need to create new settings in the environment editor so that you can easily toggle on or off. And another thing is voxel count tracing fallback, and I will talk about that in a minute. Just DXR ray tracing, what you should imagine behind this. So the ray tracing in our version will do reflections, ambient occlusion, uh, global illumination, and shadows. So it will be full ray tracing, but you will be able to for example, use the ray tracing only for reflections, and everything else can be done through SVOGI and SSRs and cube maps. Or you can use ray tracing for everything. That's up to you, or you don't have to use it at all. So this is not like something that you have to use, and you can also use part of that. So voxel count tracing fallback. So this is really interesting. We thought about how to create ray tracing and especially later path tracing sustainable in terms of performance. And we had a great idea of using ray tracing and later path tracing only for the first bounce, and then on the subsequent bounces we would fall back to voxel count tracing, so basically SVOGI in CryEngine. Um, this, as I said, could be used in path tracing as well, and will be used in especially in path tracing because that's the most um, intense light distribution technique. And according to our research, we can get up to 50% better performance from ray tracing and path tracing. The downside is that you will have a slightly worse SVOGI-like quality of light distribution in the distance, but around the camera, around the viewport or camera, it should be ray tracing or path tracing quality. So that's another cool thing that we're working on. And this led us to the end of this update. I hope this was interesting for you. Um, I apologize that we stayed silent for that long time, and I also apologize for my talking skills. I'm not really someone who is experienced speaker. Uh, you can probably tell. But before you go, we do have one really important message. We need your help. We are small indie studio with no funding, working in our free time, and it's becoming harder and harder for us to sustain the development, especially when we start going into these really technical uh, technical stuff like ray tracing or fluid simulation. Um, so if you like what you see, what you saw, if you think it's interesting, please consider supporting us on Patreon. You can support us as little as €5. Or if you don't want to support us or you can't, uh, you can just share this video and give it a like. That will also help us a lot. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.